Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, and we're about to talk to Gringalas, who's going to tell us what we need to do.
I understand. We are all doing everything we can.
Alright, and
The Maladrim sent scouts ahead to spy the lay of the land.
we will want to know what they have learned and have them return here before we bring Mazog to the rest of the way to the gates of the fortress. Seek out the scouts, Lamwin, Suthel, and Lakeland in the wild lands of Gathburs, east of here, and before the walls of Dol Guldur. Tell them to return and that the final leg of the Hidden Guard's mission will be undertaken. With the information of these scouts, we will best be prepared for the effect of changes of Mazark and for the dwarf prisoners. Alright, so it is now the exchange, and it's a fairly long chapter because we have to do all this prep work first. Now we're to go into Gathburs. Now there is a hub in Gathburs that we will be wanting to visit first, simply so I could at least take their mount area, the stable master. And the other thing is that I will be, if I remember, to reset my milestone. You see that right now both my milestones are in Mirkwood. That is just in case I do something stupid again and go to the wrong stable master, and boy, am I going up the wrong route. Alright, this is the worst I've ever gotten lost in this place. Oh, did I go up I went up completely the wrong road. Oh, good grief, what did I do here? No, I don't want to fight these stupid Grims. How about that? I don't think I have ever gotten lost. This is the trouble, is that when you're trying to talk and do this at the same time. Because now I'm going north. How did I get off track? Phew. Alright, now, let me get back on. When you're trying... This problem is, I guess, haste makes waste, and... Well, it's probably because it's so dark here. I mean, it's I guess don't call it Mirkwood for nothing, even if it's... No, not the Scuttledells! Yeesh. I usually go up here during the daytime. I still can't find the road. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Wait, no, it's not the right road. Where's the road? I think the map's inaccurate, isn't it? No, I don't! Yep. The problem is when you film these things, you want to do it quickly. You want to get through quickly. So you don't want 5 episodes and trying to get the Thonglehod, that's for sure. Alright. Okay, now I'm up the right way. Actually, I don't think this all appears to be proper on the map, which probably doesn't help much. Alright. Now that I have spent all that time trying to evade all those monsters going to the wrong locations, we are finally in Gathburs. See, it's not exactly the easiest road to see, is it? Well, now I can see. Oh, wonderful. What a nice, beautiful sight. Fortress with winged Nazgul flying over it. Oh, fun. Anyway, here's Fungalhad, which is the final significant hub. There is the instance hub that's later. Alright, we'll have him there. And I will replace the Haunted Inn with this. Alright, there we go. Now we could go and talk to our scouts. The idea, though, is if I make another mistake and go to the wrong milestone, I'll be able to recover faster. If I really needed to get to Moria, obviously it would have been a rather silly thing to do. But I don't see all that much need to go to Moria right now.
The Ashen Slades are blasted and dead, and the stench of evil is everywhere.
It appears that Gorathol has trained evil men in the arts to learn from his own master. They are seeking to bind fell spirits to their service and far reaches of the Ashendales. I will return to Ostgalath with my report on that place. We will have to go there later on to take care of those evil sorcerers, but for now, go to the next scout.
I will return to Ostgalath at once.
By now, they are surely aware of the Golden Host. Do they suspect any of its real purpose, I wonder? It is a great offensive, true, but do they suspect that we do not seek victory? That we are drawing their eyes from a point of our choosing rather than theirs? I will return to Ostgalath at once. It is to be hoped that we have not alarmed the enemy overmuch, and we will catch them unaware in all respects. Alright, now our third elf. And, ooh, that looks like a fun little convention. That particular area is thick with enemy. So, we will move this way. Yeah. We have these little clumps all over the place that make things rather difficult to navigate. You would almost think that we're next to an enemy stronghold. Oh yeah, that's right, we are. Alright, now. Now how do we get down there? I think I want to get down there, right? Alright, let's see. We're going to have to be fighting these eventually, so I guess we might as well start now. And we'll start with this orc. We'll be finding plenty of orcs and wargs and other nasty beasties all throughout here. Alright, there we go, and whee! That was actually nicely chimed. Alright, now. These marauders are a real pain, so I give them a wide berth. And we head out this way. For our third scout.
It seems likely that Garthbors will serve as the staging area for the armies of Dol Guldur.
There are a number of camps here, but the orcs are fortunately not yet massing here in great numbers. I will return to Ostgalath and share what I have learned. So essentially this area is a huge staging point for armies. They're getting ready for a massive offensive, and what's going on here? You have come to help? I have tried to avoid the orcs for as long as I can, but I cannot move swiftly. If you will give me a hand, we may be able to fight our way out of here. I fear, though, that I will be of little help, for I am weak. Oh, wonderful. A fun little escort quest, and fun, of course, is in the most sarcastic way possible. Yeah, alright. Well, if you think I seriously believe that I'm going to get through this, I don't know. It's a level 65 quest, and it's an escort quest, so you'd be pretty sure that we're not going to get through this, but I think we will try it. So we can see escort quests at their probably nastiest. I try to wonder if I've ever actually have done this quest before. Probably have tried it at least once. Probably not with good results. And oh yeah, these. I presume that these wargs are here for the escort quest, and that I'm not just provoking them for no reason. Hey, alright, that wasn't too bad. That's until, of course, the elite comes in and tears me to shreds, right? That's when things get really nasty. Alright, there we go. And this guy is, well, not quite as slow as Sarah Oakhart, but not very swift either. Well, at least he doesn't go about trying to open up every single barrow like Lalia does. That's it? That was it? I've been avoiding this quest for 5 years, and that's it? Alright. And while I was doing that, the cooldown ended. Yeah, so I can go to Ostgalath the easy way. Oh, wait. I need to talk to Handlin and Thungelhod for that. Well, I'm so close to Thungelhod. Can I get to Thungelhod from here? Yeah. Well, let's see. Alright, what's the easiest way to Thungelhod? If it turns out to be too difficult, then I could always port over. But let's see. If I ported over, then I'd have to wait another 30 minutes before using the port again. So let us head off. Not that I think it would make that big of a difference. But here, I think that's Thungelhod right there. So if it is, I should be able to get around properly. Yes, there we go. We'll be seeing more of Thungelhod later. I can assure you of that. Alright. Of course, first I have to get inside of it. Alright. Of course, there's always the Death Express, so to speak. Ooh. Alright, yeah, here are the various people, the rep people, and all that fun stuff.
What do you need?
One of our wounded companions made his way back here earlier, claiming that an unfamiliar elf helped him escape from the peril. I believe we have you to thank for this, Pinestone. Very well done. Every warrior you save will stand by our side when we strive against the darkness ahead. Alright, good. So now that that is complete, we can head back to Ostgalath.
How can I be of service?
And this is why I made sure I came by Thongohad before talking to those people, so that I don't have to go through that ordeal again, and that I'll be able to not have to worry about getting lost. Alright, so let's take a quick break here while I do the travel. Alright, we are back.
Your friend, the dwarf Broin? He cannot be found.
Arkador gave me a message for you, Pinestone. Your Fred, the dwarf Broin. He cannot be found. He has been missing ever since you left to recall the scouts. Arkador does not want to wait for him. He says that he wants to be rid of Mazog at once and have the errand completed. Speak with me when you are ready, and I will bring you to the hidden guard so that you can discuss the matter with them. Alright. Now that will be a matter, though, for the next episode, where we will actually have the exchange and find out how well the exchange goes. But while we wait, oh yes, let's take care of some legendary items. Usually I've been taking care of legendary items off screen. Let's see, I have Sun to Reforge here. That's a... I really don't care which one I take when it's one that's way below my level. But I do have a few of these things. Alright, well, that's... Right now, okay, I got a level 60 of that, level 58 of that, so I could probably have some better stuff in there. I just don't always care enough about the items in order to have the latest stuff, though of course it does help you survive better, and I'm sure that if you're a champ or something like that, you'd want to have the best weapon you can get, since that's where most of a lot of your damage probably comes from. Well, you're there to do damage, I guess.
In these dark days, we must work together, or flee.
So I presume that a Rune-keeper in a group is also probably needs to be up to date. I think it's enough for what we've got for now. But if you go through things a little bit more slowly and carefully, you'll be able to get your equipment much better. So that's one of the advantages of going through it nice and slowly. Alright. So we'll be back next time, where we will exchange Mazog for Bori. Yes, Bori. Yeah. We'll be exchanging Mazog for Bori and finally be rid of this and finally be over on all we need to do for Mirkwood. So long and be back.